Part 16 of Let's Play Destroy All Humans Big Willy Unleashed to 100%. Last time, we finished up an odd job and story mission, and it was a really big fail of a story mission because I died in it, or didn't die, I just failed at it. So, this time we're going to hopefully finish up Fantasy Atoll, or at least get close. Requiem for a rat poo. Crypto succeeded in repairing the damage Pox took from Pork's ambush. Now it's time for revenge.
Glad you're back among the not quite really living, Pox. What now?
Mr. Pork has taken terrible advantage of my desire to be reborn, and I let him. When I should have been attending to my business and killing Colonel Cluckin.
No arguments here.
Don't rub it in.
I can't. You're just a holographic projection.
Ho ho, very amusing. But if I cannot have my fantasy, then no one shall. Smash his seaplane so there can be no escape. Then destroy his headquarters, Crypto. Make him rue the day that he ever crossed me.
Now that sounds like fun.
Yes, it does. Get to destroy some people. Okay, let's switch on over to the Quantum Deconstructor. And we're going to fly on over to the seaplane in cloak. Goodbye. And now we will launch a second deconstructor to destroy the mansion. I believe we have to destroy maybe something else.
Targets on your map. It's time to catch good work, Crypto. Now to wipe from the planet all trace of his filthy endeavor with the full power of a live volcano. Let it burn this foul island.
Atoll.
Paradise, clean of my shame. Prime the volcano by dumping all you can find into it. A metric ton of detritus should be enough to trigger a tidal wave of molten devastation. Then Pork will know that hell hath no fury.
It doesn't really make... I guess that kind of makes sense, but I mean...
More! I'm still not satisfied.
You could, I guess, set off like a nuclear bomb in it, and that would probably make it go off. And seriously, they could probably get a nuclear bomb, but... whatever.
Not enough. We must
One more.
completely plug the opening.
And we go with the sexual references yet again, as that can all be taken sexually.
By my calculations, the volcano should be erupting by now, but the pressure is not reaching the required amount to climax.
Yeah.
I hear it happens with old age. Professional, look at that.
Get serious.
I told you.
Wait just a pure minute. You may actually have a point there. We need professional help. Where's that professor? He'll know what's going on.
It had to be sexual. Just had to be. Oh, guys, that was so unnecessary, but yes, it was, because we haven't really had much of that in this area.
You're pretty impressive with coconuts and robotics. Let me down! As soon as you tell us why this volcano is not erupting.
Never! My whole life's work is on this island.
Pox, I'm getting nowhere with this guy.
Perhaps the professor needs the proper motivation, like dangling over a live volcano.
Ooh, I can do that.
It's
Sure.
amazing how persuasive an exploding mountain filled with magma and poisonous gases can be.
Enough! Oh, enough! Please, no more. I'll tell you what you want to know.
Start jabbering before I get distracted and drop you.
Alright.
The volcano's power is being controlled by Mr. Pork's medallion, the same medallion that prevents your advanced Furon technology from hurting him.
Okay, smart guy, so how do we destroy the medallion?
The medallion was forged in the fires of the volcano, and the volcano is the only place that it can be destroyed.
This plot device sounds strangely familiar. Let me guess, we need to form a fellowship of the medallion.
No, you fool. Use Rat Poo to get to Mr. Pork. He is the only one who Mr. Pork trusts.
Crypto, your negotiating skills are improving.
Why didn't we just do this in the beginning?
Pathetic human.
Seriously, why didn't we just do this in the beginning?
The professor actually had an idea worth considering.
To use Rat Poo to get to Mr. Pork. Yeah, but how?
With Furon mind control, of course. Why,
Sounds good.
That it was just for manipulating jiggly bimbos so you could have your way with them?
Pox,
Yes.
Sometimes you just gotta lighten up. Make invading a planet more like a sport.
There is Mr. Rat
There he
Pool.
is, Crypto. Don't let him get away.
I'm on it.
Alright, let's hypnotize you. He only has 2 brains.
Rapu, just in time. If you will be so kind as to escort Mr. Crypto off my... Rapu! Down, boy, down! Get off of me, you big ogre! Rapu! No!
So long, Mr. Pork. Burning you to a cinder will provide me with fantasies for a long, long time. You know, somehow I feel strangely empty.
What? After all that?
Ah, that's better. To the saucer!
Alright, there we go. Now the volcano's erupted. Grays in black. Okay, so guys, with that, we have finished all but one story mission here. What could the last story mission be? It is, in my opinion, probably the toughest boss fight in the game and one of the toughest even in the series, or it can be. The hate boat. Now, I'm going to admit to you guys right now, this mission glitched out on me the first time I played it, and I hit the final target that you have to hit for anyone who's played through this before about 3 times, and it just didn't count the damage, and I eventually died. So I ended up doing it with infinite health on. I'm not doing it with infinite health on, don't worry. But I do want to warn you that that happened to me last time. With port disposed of and the volcano leaking devastation upon Fantasy Atoll, Crypto and Pox set their focus back upon Cluckin', but Fantasy Atoll has one last surprise for them.
I'm gonna miss this place. The babes in bikinis, drinks with little umbrellas, natives duped into worshipping me. Let's blow this popsicle stand and get back to deep frying some cluckin'.
Yes, this forsaken island has diverted us for long enough.
For being so small, that pork certainly was a huge pain in the ass. Pork, you're alive! And talk about worse for wear.
You have destroyed my life's work, and you will pay.
I don't see how he could have lived through that.
As you hurt me, behold the earth-shattering power of my mighty hate bolt. That's not good.
Crypto, I'm reading anti-saucer weapons on this hate boat. We're going to have to fight our way out of here.
Kill, destroy, fight, that's my fantasy. Throw in some broads and it'll be just like the 4th of July.
Alright, so like I said, this is actually a pretty difficult mission.
We need a more primitive weapon, Crypto.
So now what? Throw...
Go ahead and switch over to the Sonic Boom or the Deconstructor.
Not that primitive. There appears to be an old war depot nearby. Let's check it out. Those old torpedoes might do the trick. Use the saucer to pick them up.
Here's the thing though, the ship is actually shielded, so it's not going to matter if you hit it with a torpedo. So what you actually have to do, go out to it and blow up a generator. And he becomes a lot more deadly as the fight goes on. So once you do that, pick up a torpedo, thank you.
How do these things work?
Get it close, and just drop it in the water, and it'll fly in. Gotta do that to all 4 sections of the boat. But like I said, it glitched out on me, and the 4th section just would not take damage, even though I hit it like 3 or 4 times. So you have to hit all 4 sections of the boat. Okay, so that's about what we can do there, all that we can do with that pile. So let's go ahead and head back over land, and all the yellow markers are where you can get more torpedoes. So we need to get out of there for just a moment, and let's go ahead and regain some health. Those were the 2 easy targets. Now the other 2 are a lot harder because they're on the other side. And now, once you destroy 2 targets, they'll start using new attacks, which is not good. Yep, missiles. So this is actually really, in a lot of ways, this is kind of a reminiscent fight of the 3rd area's boss of Destroy All Humans 2, Kojira Kaiju, with some similar attacks and everything, which is kind of cool, actually. And being in sort of an Asian area of the world, which is also kind of cool, I guess. Okay, I'm going to try something here that is sort of a not always working tactic. Take a torpedo. This time, what I'm going to try to do is drop the torpedo and immediately shoot the shield. I don't know if it's gonna work. It doesn't always work. What the? Okay, that was messed up. It wouldn't even let me do anything to it. I shot the freaking generator and it wouldn't take damage.
I'm glad you're having fun sightseeing. Now, how about you tell me how to disable it?
The same way you disable anything. Find the source of it and shoot at it.
I know what I have to do, but that was weird because I couldn't hit it. It was probably because I tried to use that sort of method, so I'm not going to try that again because it never really works. So I just wanted to try it here and see what would happen. It's kind of cool how you can drain just about anything, though, in this game and get health from it. Okay, so that's 2 of his 4 hits anyway, so here's our next stockpile. We're going to let him get a little closer, though. He's a little far away. Really, that one back at the military base is about the best place that you can hit him at. Just because he gets kind of closer to shore there. Yeah, just drain anything that you need to get additional health. And we're going to head out, and I am actually going to switch over to the Quantum Deconstructor and use it instead, so maybe it'll hit both. That didn't even hit 1. There we go, that ought to hit it. What the heck? Why won't that generator be... What the heck? I've hit that generator like 4 or 5 times. What does it take? This is so weird. I can't even damage that generator. Is the game seriously going to glitch out on me again to where I can't win this fight again? Because, like I said, that's what happened to me last time, and it was really, really freaking stupidly annoying because it wouldn't let me do anything. Okay, let's go find the next stockpile of missiles. Someone's still shooting me. Alright, let's go ahead and drain up some cannons as well. Oh great, it sounds like he's launching missiles again. Alright, let's drain these, though, so we can get back to full health. Okay, so, unfortunately this disguise doesn't really help you at all in this fight, as you might expect. So let's go ahead and head out here and see if we can destroy this shield now, because for some reason it is not taking any damage, even though I've hit it like 20 times. There we go! That's how it's supposed to be done. Thank you, game, for cooperating. Now, we must hit one of those 2 weak points. The shields only stay down for about 30 seconds. So that's what you do have to watch out for. And you can drain the missile a little bit as well. I wouldn't suggest draining it all the way because then you might end up destroying it by accident. I don't know which one that's going to hit. I don't care which one that hit. I just need to go back to the mainland and heal up again. Alright, let's go ahead and take a moment here to heal on up. Now that we hit one of them, that was really weird that it wouldn't take out for a second. But yeah, those shields will regenerate. The generators will come back online. I don't know which part of it I actually hit, though. I guess we'll figure that out in a second. Alright, gotta keep healing up here. Plenty of things to drain, so don't worry too much. More than enough you can do. Uh-oh, camera battery's running a little bit low, as I expected, so we gotta win this fight soon. Alright, the next stop is the military base, and I want to try to see which one he still needs to destroy. Okay, it's the back one. That's what I thought. Alright, we're getting close, so I'm just gonna let him get just a little bit closer. And we're going to drain up this boat as we head out there to destroy the shield. Well, not for long, I guess. I wish you could at least destroy like a few of the guns on his boat, which would be make this a lot easier. Okay, let's go ahead and shield up with this thing, just in case we get any stuff here attacking. Filthy alien, you jerk. I am no filthy alien. You somehow survived the volcano and I can't, making you the alien. That didn't even make any sense. And he's dead in one freaking try. Wow.
So much for the hit boat.
What?
So much for this being the hardest boss fight in the game.
Expanding my Big Willy and sticking it to Colonel Clucken.
Yeesh. No
Yep.
better way of wording that, huh? Pork did say he was in Viet Mall. Let's roll.
When did Pork ever even say that, though? I don't even remember him saying that. Okay, guys, but with that, we now have the fourth and final area of the game active. And like I said, that mission usually gives me a lot more difficulty. But you know what? I'm not going to complain because I got through it in one try without dying, so I am very happy with that. So, it's time to say goodbye to the lovely Fantasy Atoll, which we have completed to 100%, epically enough. The final Fairfield Odd Job doesn't become available till a bit later in the game, so keep that in mind. So, I want to check our research real quick since we've got some time left in this video, but next time we'll be headed off to Viet Mall, which, like I said, it's the final area of the game. It's pretty intense. It's hard to even move around without getting shot at there. So, we'll go there next time, though, and like I said, let's go ahead and I want to check my research and see where we're at currently with upgrades. Okay, for the saucer, we still need... still don't have enough to even fully finish upgrading that. And not enough for that one either, but really all you need to have fully upgraded... Oh, wow, we have enough energy cells for that, so I could grind that out, but I'm not really going to worry about it that much. I might do a little bit of grinding for that off screen, but I'm not sure yet. That one, we just need more energy cells. Okay, so the cloak will be about done. Forget about the anal probe, but these others, I need just a lot more kills with everything. Nothing really too difficult here, just a lot of grinding. I do need to grind out these ion detonator kills, though, because I really need the ion detonator to be upgraded a bit for this next area. So that is going to be what I do between videos. I'm going to grind out ion detonator and zap-o-matic kills, just to get them done. I don't really need anything for the zombie gun. That's not really necessary. What do I still need here? Body snatching related stuff. Body snatch a lot more people and more data cores. Well, we'll actually get that in this area. Just body snatch a bunch of people. But none of that really matters all that much. What I really just need to do is, like I said, between videos, I will grind out ion detonator and zap-o-matic upgrades because, as you can see, I need 200 kills total for the ion detonator, or 150 to get all the upgrades I can currently get. And for the zap-o-matic, I only need 120 kills, which isn't bad at all. So that's what I'm going to be doing between videos, and I might also grind out some quantum deconstructor kills because it's pretty simple. But guys, with that... Harbor City, 100% complete. Fantasy Atoll, 100% complete. Fairfield, one more odd job that we don't get till later on. Viet Mall has 6 story missions, 4 odd jobs with no disco one this time around. 37 energy cells, so that means, well, still 25 to collect. And 6 data cores. But our progress in overall game, 72% completion. So we're actually nearing the end in only 4.5 hours. So only one area to go. Next time, guys, we head off to Viet Mall. So, see you guys then.